All right, y'all back. I'm back with another uncut reaction. Y'all know I don't do no editing or none of that shit. I just make the video what I think in a moment. I just post it. I'm gonna react to, this Unc and Ocho episode. They talk about Phillip Rivers, getting picked up at 44 years old. People saying Cam feels slighted by Cam Newton because he younger and he's saying he ready, so why he ain't get a call. So they finna discuss and I'm finna add my 2 cents to it. And then, yeah, let me give y'all a wrap up at the end.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you.
Follow this video. This ain't my video, so don't take my shit down, please. Please don't take my shit down. Follow them.
Who's 8 years younger than Phillip Rivers wants to know why the Colts didn't reach out to him when they needed a quarterback. The 36-year-old said the 44-year-old Rivers signing with the Colts is almost like a slap to my face. He pointed out he did not officially retire and is still working out. Ocho?
Yeah.
Why didn't the Colts reach out to Cam?
It's a good question.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Listen, I would love to see for Cam to get opportunity. Obviously, you hear me say Cap name all the time. Knowing that they probably wouldn't.
To me, I feel like Cap windowed him past. It's been too long.
I'm not sure why they didn't bring Cam back. You think about
and I don't even think Cap
even
that
working
they have
out
on their hands already. Anymore, so.
I think maybe they see Cam Newton and already having Anthony Richardson. Even what Cam has accomplished in the NFL and in college, them having a quarterback already similar to his playing style,
right,
in that quarterback room already. That may be a reason behind it. And obviously the relationship between Shane Steichen and his familiarity with the offense that they're running, I think that they're a little bit more comfortable bringing in someone that they feel can, already just do plug and play, basically.
But he's 44, bro. Like, if you hit him one time too hard, he liable to be done, to be wraps, to be donezo. So I get what he's saying, but he probably know, like, he'd probably be a better fit. But it's like, shit, if he get hit one good time, that shit wraps. And like he's saying, they got Anthony Richardson. So I don't even know why they not even playing Anthony Richardson, to be honest. I mean, they are in a spot to make the playoffs and shit, but I mean, Phillip Rivers though, I mean, that's just what I think.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I will say this to Cam. Because somebody else didn't have to do something, that doesn't mean that you don't have to. You see, like...
That's a fact. What he's saying is a fact.
Okay, I've been on TV, Ocho. Been on CBS, I was at Fox, obviously ESPN. But if I get called back somewhere else, and they say, well, Shannon, we need you to read, I can't say, well, I've been on TV. Man, I've been on TV 25 years. He didn't have to read. You can't look at it like that. Just because somebody else didn't do something, that doesn't mean you have to.
Facts.
We've got to stop this notion. Just because somebody else didn't do something, well, I shouldn't have to do it either. You want the job or not?
Yeah, he not lying. He not lying.
Yeah. And
That's the only thing. Look, I get it, Cam. Cam is in phenomenal shape. I see his stories from time to time. He working out, he doing stuff. I don't know if he's still throwing, but he looks like he's in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
I see the stuff that he's doing. But we've got to stop this because somebody else didn't do something and got a job. Well, I shouldn't have to do that either.
Yeah. I don't think, hey, you know what? I don't think he don't want to play no ball. He just talking. He just talking.
You think so?
He just talking. Man, he got jobs like I do, man. He got about 37 jobs, man.
37 jobs.
You leaving all that with all you got going on to go play quarterback for 4-5 weeks? Absolutely not. And you're probably making exactly what you're gonna be making when you go out there on the goddamn field. You're probably making that right now. Where you at now? No.
Well, I think the biggest thing for Cam is that Cam wants to leave on his own terms.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier, Ocho. It's a lot easier leaving when you want to
true.
leave. It's like the club. If I'm ready to go, I'm cool with it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care
but when they close.
But if I ain't ready to go, bro, let me get one more.
Yeah, if they turn the lights on when you ain't ready.
Hey, first of all, I'm already
man,
gone.
they turn them lights on. Man, look. They turn them lights on. I'll be mad and all it's time to go. But I definitely understand that. Like, you want to leave when you want to leave. Not when people tell you gotta leave, being forced out. So I get that.
Because I'm ready to go. I'm leaving on my own. Now, if the guy got to pick you up Ocho, the guy picks you up like this in by the back of your pants and throw your ass out, clearly you wasn't ready to leave. So I think Cam does have some unfinished business. Do I think if somebody called Cam next offseason and said, Cam, look, we want to give you an opportunity, I think Cam would take him up on that opportunity. I do.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, he done already talked about it. He got to take it now.
Too much other stuff going on. Too much other stuff. That's long term.
Yeah.
At the point of going back.
But Ocho, when you're that competitive, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
You're going to get too old to play football. I know they brought Phillip Rivers back for, and they try to salvage their season and keep their playoff hopes alive. But you're gonna age out of football. You get too old to play a sport. You don't get too old to talk.
Yeah, and now that I see Cam, now that his feet are grounded and cemented on the other side of the fence now, I mean it's no
It's
need
kinda
to
hard
jump
to go
and hop
back.
the fence. Wait, hey, we ain't kids no more. No, come on over here. Stay on over here in this lane and let's dominate on this end. Let's dominate what we do on this end. Let's be Cam Newton from Auburn over here with that camera in front of you. Be Cam Newton from Auburn on ESPN.
Shit, I'm trying to be Cam Newton from Auburn.
Carolina, be this, on 4th and 1. Your legacy is already cemented on the green grass.
Yeah.
But I still
Let's create that legacy. Let's create that legacy on this end.
Yeah, he
With
right
that
though.
camera in front of you, having fun, talking football, talking the game.
But I didn't leave how I wanted to.
What you know what?
I tell you what. If somebody would have called you, you was doing what you doing. So let's just say somebody called you in 2014.
What was I doing in 2014?
You wouldn't play in the NFL.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Exactly. But they had called you back.
No, I'm saying if they had called me in 2014 to come back.
Yeah.
Oh no, hell nah. I would move it. I would move and shaking, huh? I would move and shaking, boy. Yeah, because I knew a veteran minimum was, and I was making 3 times that with what I was doing in 2014. Hell nah.
Okay.
No disrespect to the opportunity, but you got to weigh your options. Most of the time when you do come back and you get an opportunity, and you're on the back end and you owe.
Yeah, you ain't getting no money.
I need to know how much I'm making. That's the first thing you're gonna say.
Well, you already know you're getting veteran minimum. They're gonna put some incentives in there if you do this, X, Y, and Z.
That ain't enough because if you're coming in as a veteran, you ain't gonna get the opportunity to hit them goddamn incentives anyway.
Yeah,
true.
They ain't finna play that game with me.
The NFL is reportedly considering expanding the amount of plays that can be reviewed via replay in 2026, Ocho. The NFL is exploring adding reviewable plays, including crackback blocks, low blocks, clipping, blindside blocks, intentional grounding, determine receiver position on the field, illegal formation on kickoff, determine feet on the ground when the ball was touched. The NFL rulebook currently explains that anything that is not expressly reviewable cannot be reviewed regarding reviewable and non-reviewable plays. Ocho, you like this?
I don't like this just because the refs are already fucking shit up any fucking way. Even when they do review it, they still fuck it up and get it wrong. So, I mean, they could add it. It's just going to slow the game down even more. That's what I think. But it can be beneficial. But if they going to still call stuff wrong, there's no point in giving more reviews if they just going to get it wrong consistently over and over. There's no point, in my opinion. But
yeah. I mean,
no.
I wish they would leave the game alone. Leave the game alone. Just leave it alone.
You remember how they tried to replay pass interference? And you remember that, Ocho?
Yeah,
and what a disaster that was?
yeah.
Yes, leave the game alone. The game is great as it is. You know, a wrinkle here and a wrinkle there. Yes, I understand that.
You can't. You're not gonna make it perfect.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get. They're not going to get every call right. You're not.
No.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all keep tinkering and tinkering and tinkering.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave this shit alone, bro.
It's too much. Too much.
And I don't know why. I mean, what is it? What is it about the game currently that the NFL and the competition committee and rules committee or whatever else? What is it about the game that you seem so upset about currently?
All right, next.
I know they need to allow the game to continue to be
long enough. Damn.
Yeah, don't lengthen it any more than it already is. There's enough commercials.
Facts.
There's enough commercials going around to make sure everybody get their
Facts.
money. I understand that we
Facts.
have to have those, but don't slow the game down. Don't slow the game down any more than it already is.
I agree.
Yep.
What are you expecting from Shador against the Bears?
Ooh, I think it's gonna be.
I think this is what I think. I think Shador and the Browns gonna beat the Bears. I say he throw for at least 250, 2 touchdowns, and maybe one pick. Cause he like to throw that thing. Sometimes he kind of look. I ain't gonna say he wild with it, but he liable for a turnover. But I'll say he throw for at least 250, 2 passing touchdowns against the Bears, and I say they win, to be honest. But the Bears kind of hot right now. They playing kind of decent, but I still think they go in there and win.
A good game. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, they playing in. It don't matter where they playing. 'Cause it's cold. It's cold regardless of wherever they gonna be at.
It's
Yeah.
cold everywhere this time of year, unless you're in a dome, unless you're in like Miami or somewhere.
Yeah.
If Stefanski don't call them weak ass
like
plays.
we just saw. Another game like we just saw. It's going to be statistically good for him. He's going to be able to build off of some of the mistakes he made in the last game and try to improve on them this game. Obviously, you practice to want to be as perfect as possible and minimize mistakes and errors. So, I mean, that's all I want to see. I want to see you improve, week to week when you get your opportunities. That's it. But the most important one is getting that W, getting your team that W.
Facts.
True.
Facts. That's the most
I'm
important
excited.
winning.
I'm happy for him. He won Offensive Rookie of the Week. First rookie quarterback to do that. I think he has an extremely bright future in front of him. Just keep getting better and better, control what I can control, which is
Go out there and ball.
studying, getting better, going through my progressions, do a better job. Just understand it's okay if I step forward in the pocket instead of always trying to bubble. Those guys are really fast on the edge, man.
Very.
That is
Very
true.
fast on the edge, and you're not going to be able to outrun very many of them. So I'm excited and can't wait to watch this game on Sunday. T.J. Watt is in a Pittsburgh area hospital for an evaluation of his lung after experiencing discomfort at the team facility on Wednesday. Mike Tomlin told reporters later on Thursday that Watt stayed overnight at the hospital on Wednesday. I'm a little bit cautious about what I say because I'm not a medical expert. But to make a long story short, he was experiencing some discomfort when he was at the facility yesterday. So we took him to the docs, and they're going through some procedures. He has a lung situation that's being addressed. I think he has some testing and so forth ahead of him this afternoon. So that's all I know at this juncture. He and I communicated last night. He was comfortable, and that's all I really have at this point. Tomlin confirmed that Watt's status against Miami is up in the air at this point.
When they come out with injury reports like that, they mean that shit bad as fuck. They just not gonna tell you right now, but that shit bad as fuck. I don't know what happened, but that shit sound like it's pretty fucking bad. He talking about I don't know. He know he's the coach. he's the coach. He know what they saying it could be, could not be, but they not gonna tell us obviously. But if they planning like that, whatever going on with him, I hope he get better. But that shit sound like it's horrible. I'm not gonna hold you.
I mean, I'm not sure what the issue is, but his health.
Did he have something with his ribs? Did he get an injection and they pierced and they punctured him? What?
I hope that's not the case.
To experience, like I said, normally I think TJ's 30, 31. That's not normal, man. 31-year-olds don't experience discomfort. Ocho, if it's on the field, he fell on the ball, he got, he got hit or something.
It might have happened in game. And
it didn't flare up until Wednesday?
Sunday, ain't no telling.
Come on now.
Ain't no telling. He knowing him, trying to be Mr. Tough Guy.
I've heard of DOMS, and we know what DOMS is: delayed onset muscle soreness.
Yes,
but not for days.
Yeah.
But okay,
you're right.
I'll take your word for it.
You're right. But hopefully he gets healthy because but they need him out there on that field. They need him out there on that field.
Absolutely.
But nah, they saying that shit must be bad as hell, boy. But that's my reaction to this segment of Nightcap. hopefully my videos stay the fuck up, because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck can keep my videos up so y'all can see them. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did a reaction and that shit got took down. Not took down, but that shit blocked. Can't nobody see it. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, hopefully y'all can see this video. If not, I'm gonna post it any fucking way. I don't know, I already sat here and reacted to it. But yeah, man, like I said, I think Shador gonna have a good game this week. TJ Watt, he's kind of super fried. Not super fried, but how they wording it sounds like his situation is bad as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. What was the other one? Phillip Rivers coming back. They got this old ass man back there playing quarterback, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive, which is cool, but I don't think it's gonna get it done for him. I'm just being real. Yeah, and they shouldn't add more reviewable flags. Like, the shit gonna slow the game down, and they fuck up all the fucking calls any fucking way. So yeah, man, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.